let's continue as Prussia. And I've been looking around myself for people to attack. I really want to go to war with Bohemia, but not unless I can call in uh, at least one of my allies, preferably Russia, but Russia's got a significant amount of debt. So that's a no-go for me right now. I could attack Lithuania, but they are allied to Bohemia, and I want to go to war with Bohemia directly because I would like to call Saxony in and ultimately call them as a co-belligerent, not Bohemia still, call them in as a co-belligerent so that I can convert them to Protestant. They are Catholic, so who else are they allied with? Bavaria, Bohemia, and Alsace and Silesia. Okay. I think I still have a truce with Pomerania. In fact, I'm positive I do, until 1580. I have a truce with Denmark until 1578. Could go to war with Sweden, but they're also allied to Bohemia. So same reason the reason I won't declare war on them is the same reason I don't want to declare on Lithuania. I don't know if there's anyone else that I have casus belli against, or that I could get casus belli against. So I have casus belli against my vassals because they have claims that either they have land that I have claims on. That's Bohemia. I have conquest and insulting, or conquest and humiliate against them. I have conquest against Brandenburg, but they're my ally. I have conquest against Pomerania, but I've already mentioned them. Sweden, same thing, and Austria, who is the emperor, and I don't think I could go to war with them right now anyway. They're allied. One, they're allied to Brandenburg, and two, I wouldn't be able to call in my allies. So, for now, I think I'm going to give that a miss. Who's willing to hire Condottieri? Cologne, Ulm, Nassau, Ravensburg, Smolensk. Who's Smolensk fighting against? They're probably screwed. Already at 21% siege progression. Let's go with it. Let's split off some troops. I'm going to go with my standard Condottieri formation. And we're going to put our good general in charge. The other one will have the second-rate general, who will continue to drill my armies. And then we start looking at Cologne, Ulm, Nassau, Ravensburg. So Cologne is in a war against Switzerland, Alsace, and France. France is my ally, but that apparently hiring Condottieri doesn't harm relations with allies if you rent them to other people. So checking Cologne, we can get 12.4 per month from Cologne. Okay. I think their war is... Yeah, their war is... Oh, okay, it's not even, they're not even a primary participant. But, so the actual war is between Switzerland and Burgundy, right? Yes. They're already at 35... Switzerland's already at 35 war score. Who else? Ulm, Nassau, Ravensburg. Okay, that's already less than what I can get from Cologne, and Ulm won't accept. Oops, too far. Yeah, Cologne's still the highest. They've got 12 something. Nassau and Ravensburg. Ravensburg is this one. Ravensburg would accept for 4 ducats a month. And the other one was Nassau, who is at war with Mainz. So it's looking like Cologne is the ideal one. So I'm going to rent out my army to them. Can I increase that at all? No. Alright, let's go for it. And now we have to go fight France. So, should I bump up my militarization? Sure, why not? We'll bump it up to 93. What is our professionalism? 92. Okay, that's pretty high. Something else that I want to do is that I realize that I'm not getting any benefit out of my march because I've fed them land. And so I'm actually going to take the stability hit and cancel them as a march, because it means I will get it'll also cost me the relationship penalty, but they're still at plus 200. Oh, wow, they really decreased the penalty for that. It's now negative 50. I think it used to be negative 200, right? Anyway, I'm going to boost stability back up. Now, the thing that sucks is we are currently at risk of falling into a personal union if our current ruler dies, but he's only 31. As long as we don't make him a general, he should be okay enough to produce an heir. We do have a consort as well, so that's... I don't know if that helps, but I think we have... what is our increase or bonus to chance of new heir? 55%. 30 from rural marriages and 1 from an influence idea. Excellent. Glad I want influence. So we'll go help Cologne in their war. Naples declared war on Serbia. Ooh, there's the Swiss army. Here's the Cologne army. It's down here. Okay, that's Alsace and Maine. Also, Nassau and Mainz made peace with each other. Alright, do I want to chase the Swiss army? I think so. They're the primary participants in this war anyway. So, let's go after them, I think. And we'll catch them in faults. Is Alsace in this war? I think they are, right? Yes, they are hostile toward Cologne as well. But would it be better to go and try to take one of these provinces? Because that's the primary war goal. And I'd like for this war to last. I mean, what? No. You kidding me? I'd like for this war to last long enough for where it's, I will be getting paid monthly for it rather than just the, upfront cost for the 18 months. We took a penalty and we just stack wiped Switzerland's army. Okay. I don't know if that was the entirety of their army. No, we have to go all the way around there to get to Burgundy's land. I could try to get military access through Lorraine. They'd accept that. Ooh, France still has their 3-star generals, and that's their king. That is actually King Louis XIII. He's a 5-5-1-1. What's his, what are his ruler stats like? A 4-5-6, of course. I can't have rulers that live longer than that for more than, like, 5 years. Let's do it. Romer, or their junior partner. Oh, Württemberg is a junior partner of Lorraine. Okay, they say yes. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's cancel that. We'll go after Alsace until they're out of this war. That was actually a mistake. For now. That's grasslands, okay. We don't take a terrain penalty if somebody attacks us here. I mean, I could have just taken the hit and gone through France, but oh my god, France just built up literally troops in almost every province. We, of course, take a disease outbreak. Cusco declared a war on Argentine. Defender against Cusco, and the Cuscoan crusade against Argentine. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay, so I guess England would have to accept that. Are they at war with someone else? Is there a reason they're not helping their vassal? Okay. It's kind of scary, seeing all the French troops like that. Truce with Lithuania has expired. Mainz has accepted unlawful territory from Austria. Water shortage. Okay. Come on. That's not good. Cologne's army just got defeated by France. Byzantium Did Byzantium offer Austria, or did Austria offer Byzantium? I guess it would be Byzantium offering it to Austria. Condottieri. The fact that I'm even saying that surprises me. At this point in the game, more than 100 years in, Byzantium still exists. Is that allies or... Yeah, that's target allies. Let's go with subject nations then. Come on, win the siege. Nope. Almost a flip of a coin to win that next time. France is going to absolutely destroy Burgundy's army, it looks like. And of course, we can still not win sieges worth a damn. Okay, we've won the siege there. I did cancel my military access with Lorraine, right? Yes. Okay, let's go deal with the French army. They're in the woods, besieging. Russia, my faithful ally, is requesting that I come to their aid in the Russian conquest of Polotsk. Sure. So now I'm at war. Okay. Against Polotsk and Byzantium. Okay. That's fine. Small French stack. This will be Liège, our brothers and sisters in the faith, is requesting that I come to their aid in the Lorrainian purge of Liège and heresy. Lorraine is allied to France and Nuremberg. Please don't call France into that in earnest. Doesn't look like they did. And it looks like we just beat one of France's armies anyway. So, let's go up to Cleve. I was combining Cleve and Liège there, I think. Okay, win that. Before France reinforces? Oh my god. Let's shift consolidate. And hope that France's army is terrible. Okay, so it's a river crossing and into the woods, so we should be able to take the French army right here. Armor of Righteousness. Okay. Let's go down through Lorraine, I think. Anatomical theater. Local doctors in Osterode have begun to pay good money to study fresh corpses. I'll take the hit to unrest in East Prussia for innovativeness. And I think I'm actually going to call back my Condottieri as soon as I can. When the 18-month has expired. Can take an age ability. Let's go with Coastal Barrage. Okay, never mind. I was thinking one of my enemies would be coastal. I don't even know if Byzantium's coastal anymore, and I know Polotsk is probably not. So that's Byzantium's sole province, and that is Polotsk, and they are not coastal, so forget it. We're going to go and sit on that same province with Russia, hoping that we can get some war score out of it and maybe some money. I'm tempted to spend military points. Oh no, that's 49. 49 points that I could spend on... Hey, we have an heir, Friedrich Wilhelm, and he's fucking terrible. He's a 126. So, let's say the average for... Well, okay, so I think I read somewhere that there's a 5 and 8 chance of getting a 6. Alright, so the chances of us getting a 6 in military is really good. It's a 5 and 8 chance of 6 in military. So, good chances there. That's 1 and 2. And so, like, if you ignore military, this is a terrible character, terrible heir. I might disinherit him when I can. Can I not disinherit him? Does he have to be of age before I do that? I don't even remember. I think I have the worst luck with heirs ever. I mean, I might be wrong, but... Okay, France is coming. Time to defend myself. What tech can I take? Diplo 14? Sure. We can beat France's army here, it looks like, maybe, if they don't roll 9s again. Okay, we rolled a 9 there. Okay, now Cologne is financing my armies. Oh, great. That's not good. I need to recall this army whenever I can. We're down to complete lack of cav now. Yeah, we'll retreat up to Cologne. Actually, we're at war with Lorraine. Okay, why won't that close? Couldn't get... Stuff's not closing for me, for some reason. I've been experiencing a lot of, like... I don't know if it's... I don't know what it is. My game just seems very slow lately. I think we still have the morale to not have a breaking retreat. Wait, we're at war with Lorraine. Why doesn't Lorraine have... Oh, those troops are rented to Austria. Huh. Okay, we'll go and do that, and then we need to recall or revoke Condottieri. Sorry, Cologne, you're on your own. Should have done this as soon as I went to war, too. Raise war taxes. Hopefully, sitting here will allow our armies to reinforce. Hopefully, Cologne's not mad at me. Nope. I think if I get the chance to piece out Lorraine separately, I will do so and make them become Protestant. Lorrainian purge of Liège and heresy. Liège accepted peace with Nuremberg. Okay, so Nuremberg was pieced out. Here's a Lorrainian troop. Okay, we have a significant number of our troops there now. Why can he not move there? Oh, okay, that's a fort. That's an actual fort. Lithuania has converted to Reformed. Cool. I mean, so that actually adds... Ooh, Russia's getting Reformation. Or no, that's Plosk. So Russia could get some reformed land if Lithuania's Center of Reformation converts these, which it will. So and Russia takes those. Okay. I don't know why my guys had to stop there. But again, I want some of the... If they take money at all, I want some of it. Tell us of the Protestant Reformed churches reject incense. Many Reformed and Protestant theologians have come to reject not only the elaborately decorated nature of Catholic churches, but also the use of incense in religious rituals. The use of scents, candles, and incense is now increasingly considered sacrilege, and as a result, the demand for all types of incense that for over 1,000 years have pulled frankincense and myrrh from the east to Europe has finally begun to decrease. Lithuania gained fervor, and the price of incense goes down. It doesn't really affect us, I think. You know what? I'm kind of wasting my time, I think, on the siege. I should be going after the armies. Oh, I can't... seriously, I'm, like, locked into the siege because of the fort. Okay. I mean, that's pretty bad. Lithuania embraced the printing press. Cologne's about to be wrecked. Switzerland is Protestant anyway, so Burgundy is actually outside of the Empire, so actually that brings stuff back into the Imperial fold, which I'm actually okay with if we can win the Protestant League War, which nothing's fired yet, so... Oh no, our Commandant died. Let's hope we got a second Commandant. We did, but he's level 2. It's disappointing. We'll take the reinforced guy, I guess. Can we? We can't get one from the estates, can we? No. Yeah, nope. No chance. Austria and Mamluks have apparently pieced each other out. Lorraine's army is right there. Alright. I want to get to Lorraine before Liège does. Please tell me I will. Nope. They'll get there on the 26th. Alright, so we'll see if Lorraine can... Lorraine will choose... Or, I mean, Liège will choose to go somewhere else. Nope, they're still... They're going to sit there. Switzerland has pieced out Cologne. Okay. And I'm pretty sure Burgundy's probably ready to be out. Yep, negative 99%. Who's France still at war with? Burgundy and Ravensburg. Okay. Lorraine is going to Ravensburg. Oh my god. Byzantium has come up to try to siege me out. I don't care if they take Neumark, honestly. Wait. Oh, did we catch them? Lorraine still has 6,000 troops somewhere. Austria's at war with Carmod. Alright, we'll go help Lorraine deal with their siege then. Oh, whoa, there's the... They got away? Seriously? They're going down into Switzerland. And we'll catch them in Ravensburg. How did we catch them? That's crazy. Not a stack wipe. Where is he going? Tyrol? So we're probably going to be defending in the mountains. There we go. That's going to be a stack wipe. Yep, that's a stack wipe. And now we'll go back to Lorraine. So, yep, they are out of troops. And once this war ends, I need to bring my troops back home to retake Neumark, I think? What happened to the Byzantine troops? Really? They just left? We won the siege of Polotsk. Okay, so we'll go back to Königsberg and start drilling. What are our allies doing anyway? What are they supposed to be doing? Defending? And why isn't Kurland embargoing? I don't know. We'll make them embargo. Works for me. Making significant money by participating in this war because we're probably because we raised war taxes. And was Byzantium occupied? They were. So if Russia would sit down on my land, okay, Byzantium got pieced out. So if Russia's got nothing better to do, they can sit on my land and take it back. Maybe my vassals will do that. Let's continue drilling our army. And that's 100% on the part of Lorraine, or on the part of Liège against Lorraine. Come on, convert them. Give me money, break their thing, break their, Okay, on the following terms, Lorraine will cede Luxembourg to Liège. Lorraine will give Corps Barrois, Troyes, Eveshay to Burgundy. Seriously, Burgundy gets Imperial land back. Or, is that Imperial land? Lorraine will be forced to give Liège 10% of their income. Lorraine will pay 190 to Liège and its allies. I get 114. Okay. Yeah, nice job. Nice job, Lorraine. You're probably, or nice job, Liège. You're probably going to have to give that up in a peace deal anyway. I mean, not a peace deal. Demand for unlawful territory. Can the Emperor even demand it right now? With no imperial authority? Okay, this is going to be 100. This war score is going to be 100 after they take this back. There it goes. Let's make sure our army's still coming home. They are. Probably going to be losing some money right now. After this war ends. Nope, we're still gaining a little bit of money. We gained 23 favors. We can rent out Condottieri again if we want to Denmark and Lüneburg. Who are they at war with? Lübeck, Bremen, and Hamburg. That's not right. We're not making... Okay, that makes more sense. 0.9 looks better than... I mean, looks more correct than the other one. Oh yeah, because we revoked our march, we're actually 2 over 4 summit. How are we making money? I don't even know. Okay, that's fine. Do I want to build anything? Let's check buildings. See if anything would be worthwhile to build right now. Marketplace in nowhere. I think that would be a waste of money. Thinking regimental camps are probably the best way to go. Ooh, no. Castles. Upgrade the castles. And I think a regimental camp in Culm would be the next best thing. Because I still want to gain... No, don't ask me for that. Please. I'm not going to give you any trade power. Russia, we're supposed to be allies. We can help each other. You should transfer trade power to me, though. Troops are home. Denmark and Lüneburg would want to hire troops. Denmark is allied with Norway and Lüneburg. Norway is about to fall apart. So again, who are they at war with? Lübeck, Bremen, and Hamburg. Defender against Lübeck. I mean, Lübeck is Protestant. Which one would give me more money? I just put my... This is what I get. This is what I get for not expecting that I would want to hire Condottieri out again. Unless... Hey, Bohemia. Brandenburg would want to come. Russia is apparently already... They already have a truce with Bohemia? Why would... Accepting would destabilize Russia. Why? Because they grant military access? Is that why? Show me other ideas. The ruler and heir are both getting old in Brandenburg. Bohemia. So I want to see if... Well, we'll see if Russia cancels their military access. Okay. Still making money. And the reason I want the upgraded forts is because I want the, oh my god, I'm almost 100 army tradition. But yeah, I want to sit right around 100 army tradition, which isn't going to be too difficult by the end. We're almost going to have military divided, fort defense, or siege ability. I'm actually going to take the fort defense. That's for 10 years. We must always attack. Yeah, I'm going to take the fort defense. I think that'll work nicely with the edict for defensiveness if I need it. Which, once the League Wars fire, you bet I'll be taking those. I'm not gaining a lot of money right now. If I rented out Condottieri right now, When does our truce with Pomerania end? 1580. Denmark in 1578. 4 years away from one of them. Come on, Bohemia. I mean, come on, Russia. Not Bohemia. Hey, Britannic tables. The astronomer Erasmus Reinhold was supported and financed by Albert I, Duke of Prussia, who also financed the printing of Britannic tables. They were also called the Prussian tables and were an ephemeris or astronomical tables. The astronomical tables were calculated by Reinhold and based on Nicholas Copernicus's De Revolutionibus Orbium Celestium, the epochal exposition of Copernican heliocentrism, published in 1543. Reinhold intended to replace the Alphonsine tables with his Britannic tables and added redundant tables to his new tables so that the compilers of almanacs familiar with the older Alphonsine tables could perform all the steps in an analogous manner. This is a unique Prussian event, and it is a good event because and they even added innovativeness to it. So it at the cost of 200 ducats, it gives me lower tech cost and lower idea cost, which guess what? Yeah, it's going to cost me a couple loans. But I don't care, because I just need to rent out Condottieri again in order to pay back those loans. Hopefully I can. Lüneburg, Denmark. Would I even be able to for Lüneburg? I actually absolutely could. So I would imagine Denmark I might not be able to because I don't have a land connection to their capital. So let's get our cav. But so that event is very good, especially right now, because I was on the verge of being able to afford admin tech. It would have been helpful if I had gotten that before I took Diplotech, which would help. It would have helped even more. But it just so happened that it fell right before I took quality ideas. And before I take the first one, I'm going to knock the price of ideas down even further by switching my aspect of faith from development cost to idea cost. I'm tempted to switch away from allow usury too. No. I will whenever the League Wars fire, but now it costs me 272 military power to buy an idea. I can get almost 4 of them right now. I'm halfway to the 4th idea. More than halfway to the 4th idea. Okay, so first army, switch these guys around again. And Lüneburg or Denmark. Those are the only two that are willing to hire those. Dithmarschen? Did they rent Condottieri to... Yeah, okay. They're hired by Lübeck. Let's check Denmark first. Not possible running a deficit. Well, how... Oh! Due to Denmark running a deficit. Okay. $1.7. I mean, that doesn't even cover the cost of my my military. But is it worth it? That's that's 0.2 the cost of maintenance normally. do I even want to? Not really. I don't feel like that's beneficial to me. So we'll put that guy in charge again and combine the armies. Come on, Bohemia. I mean, again, Russia. I did it again. So Saxony would come into this war. I could get Brandenburg on my side. Russia would... Okay, so Russia is no longer taking a huge penalty. Okay. Can I get a tax guy or a production guy? No, apparently not. Wait a minute. I can ask the burghers for a contribution. I lose 10 loyalty. That's fine. I'm willing to take that. And we'll repay a loan now. We might have to take another one, but oh well. Hey, we're already gaining. Okay, that works for me. Maybe I should take a few years, let my manpower recover a little bit, and hey, Württemberg wants. Where were they? They're at war with Ansbach. They have disputed succession too. Again, I want to let my manpower recover a little bit. We're not losing a lot of gold right now, or I mean, we're not gaining a lot of gold, but we're not losing it either. So, again, works for me. How long until our... Okay, we've got a while on the bastion still being built. But the regimental camp should put us only 1 over force limit, which should help our army maintenance considerably. That'll be done in April of next year. Why does my gold fluctuate so much? We gained 2 that month. We gained almost 2 that month. Maybe what I should do is... No, I don't think I have the trade range to do it, but I was thinking possibly take my light ships and go pirate the English Channel or something. Quality of our troops is impressive. We rule, giving us even more prestige. So overall, what kind of military modifiers do we have right now? Aggressive expansion minus 40%, Prussian tradition, state propaganda, prestige. Okay, so all power cost minus 1.9, which I'm guessing is innovativeness. What's that from? Base value? Okay. I didn't know that that was the base value. Attrition for enemies, +1, be from fully defensive. Cavalry, chance of okay. Military ones is what I'm looking at. Discipline we're at only a 16.7 because our commandant died. Infantry combat ability is +30%. Our army professionalism gives us land and shock. Land, fire, and shock modifiers +0.9%. I think. Do we take? Are those added into the damage as well? I mean, into the defense. Shock damage. No, it doesn't add to. All right. And then. What was the other one? What was the next one? Morale? Probably. Morale of armies +80%. Holy shit. I was not expecting 80%. Cool. We're only losing 0.02 militarization every month. Our legitimacy is 100%. Our army tradition is almost at 100%. We are embargoing all of our rivals, right? Advancement of the clergy, eh. Yes. Come on, Bohemia. Come on, Russia, pay back your debt. Wait a minute. Okay, before I do this, check favors with France. No, they don't want to give me... Or I can't get extra trust with them right now. Brandenburg. They have 20. They're willing to join this war right now if I ask them to. Palatinate. Also 22. And then Russia. Oh no, that's not me. $38. So I'm going to increase my favors once, and then I always overlook this. Ask them to prepare for the war. They will avoid starting any wars of their own for 12 months, and they will be more likely to join in offensive wars on my side. So, would Russia join if I gave them land? Alright. I don't want any of Bohemia's land anyway. France would say no. So Saxony, who would they call in? I'm going to war with quite a few people. We'll go to war with Alsace. Bavaria is already included in this, and Silesia are the only two that Saxony calls in. That is where I will be focusing most of my war effort, I think. Alright, so we're going to go for it. I am going to be taking... Ooh, I just thought of something. I was thinking humiliate rival, but no, I'm actually going to take conquest of Podlesi for my vassal, I think. The war has started. I'm going to take my naval leader and assign him to my actual navy, because he needs to go find Sweden's navy. I'm going to guess Stockholm. It's a guess. I'm going to take these guys off of drilling. Should have done that before. And increase or raise war taxes. Good, I found Sweden's navy. Ooh, there's a good idea too. So, Sweden has 26 galleys. I'm pretty sure... Okay, let's look at difference between navies. Or difference between different types of ships. So every heavy has 50 cannon. And every galleass has 18. So galleass doubles theirs effectively against non-galleass. We also have brigs, which are not as powerful, but so we have basically 56 times 20, or 56 times 10. And they have 18 times 26 right there. Actually, they have light ships there too. I don't know. I'm going to take my chances regardless. But, who else? Sweden has a heavy as well. Holy shit, we have that many more troops. 162. Also, I want my vassals to be supportive. I don't want them attaching to my army, but I want them to be supported, and we are going to go straight for Saxony. Can I actually make it to Thuringen instead? No, I'm going to go for their capital. And I'm going to try to roll a better general. Not better general. Alright, he's better than one of my generals, but we will get rid of one of the older generals. He'll go to Saxon. I'm thinking I want to bring my light ships down here, just so that Sweden. I know Sweden can't get out. They're out of their lands through Denmark. I don't think they'll be able to, regardless. Oh, that's one of their heavies. Can we take it? Can we destroy their heavy? Maybe not, but oh, yep, we took their heavy down. So now Sweden's relegated to the Swedish peninsula. The Scandinavian peninsula, I guess is what I should be saying, but I am also going to switch something else up. I'm going to take Defensive Edict on all of my stuff with forts. And ready ourselves for the storm. Actually go take care of the Saxon army first. Silesia have honored their military alliance with Saxony. So, would Sweden want out? No. I mean, marching through Russian winter eventually they will, but right now, guys are going through. Okay, so I've scared Saxony. Or are they gonna? Oh, they're not even moving. Now they're trying to. Smart move, Saxony. You have failed. Good job. Now we go sit on their capital. Alright, so that's the start of this new war, and it looks like my vassal's being destroyed by Bohemia. Let's see this battle out. See if Brandenburg can help them. And Brandenburg is indeed helping them. Thank you, Brandenburg. You are... I'm glad I chose you as my ally. Anyway, so I'm going to end this episode here. How much money are we making? Six ducats a month. Okay, that's excellent. I plan on sieging down every single one of these for all of the gold that I can take from them and war reparations. And we'll go from there.